Sean Salisbury here for Open Sports. Let's hit some football here and focus on Albert Haynesworth, the defensive tackle / nose guard, wherever he wants to play on the defensive line for the Tennessee Titans. He wants to be the highest paid defensive player in the league, and he wants to stay in Tennessee. And I understand why he wants to be the highest paid defensive player in the league. I think Albert Haynesworth is close to being a great player. He's really good right now and a franchise defensive player, and he's the best player, offense or defense or special teams or anywhere else on the Tennessee Titans. And if you're Tennessee, sometimes you have to overpay to keep great players. And Albert Haynesworth is on the brink of being that guy. I mean, he's one of the best we already have in the league now, but he could be a stud and a star and a defensive MVP, which he was probably 8 games into the season this year, and then he got banged up. This is a borderline great player and a real good player that I think is going to be special. You have to overpay to keep a guy like this. You don't want to let him get away and be the piece to somebody else's championship puzzle. Tennessee must have him because great defenses are built from the inside out. They are. So are great teams, inside out. You must have the inside taken care of so the outside can be successful. You can't have great outside players and win a championship if the interior of your football team isn't any good. Albert Haynesworth is a great player. If you got to make him the highest paid defensive player in the league, then go for it because you don't want your loss to be another team's gain if you're the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee's getting close. We were really close last year with that seed, the number 1 seed, in the AFC with an opportunity to win the Super Bowl but couldn't close it out. With Albert Haynesworth healthy, make him the highest paid defensive player in the league if that's what it takes because he's earned it. And a healthy Albert Haynesworth and a happy Albert Haynesworth means a chance for the Tennessee Titans to get even closer to the Super Bowl with a couple other pieces to the puzzle. You must pay him and you must keep him. You can't let Albert Haynesworth get away if you're the Tennessee Titans. Tomorrow we're going to hit on Tony Romo and the Dallas Cowboys odds makers have the Patriots against the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Man, I'll tell you what, that's Vegas odds makers, and they're great at what they do. Maybe they're trying to fool some people because I look at the Dallas Cowboys right now, and I don't even see this team winning the division. I see them struggling to make the playoffs unless some things change. We'll talk about that tomorrow. What does Tony Romo need to do to get better as the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys and have people remind him of Aikman and Roger Staubach? I had one person tell me he reminds him of Danny White. Danny White was good, but never great. The Dallas Cowboys have a long way to go. We'll talk about Tony Romo and the Cowboys' chances at a 2010 Super Bowl appearance tomorrow. I'm Sean Salisbury for Open Sports.
Did you know you could win an autographed jersey from John Elway? Sign up for the Drive Off-Season Challenge today and get an automatic entry, then play every day for daily prizes at opensports.com.